Hi, my name's Kate.
And I'm Bailey.
And these are our book boyfriends. Hello. Welcome back.
Hi.
Today, we're doing a Trisha Levenseller book.
Yes.
I don't know. Do we have like an intro? No, we're just jumping right on in.
I mean, I have a synopsis here, but...
Bailey always prepares the actual outline of our episode, and I just show up. So sometimes I ask if she has like a cute little questionnaire or anything for us. Nothing today?
No.
That's totally okay. Like that. Yeah. Trisha Levenseller. I really like her as an author. I think I also just admire her because I know a lot of her publications came out while she was also pursuing a degree. So like Daughter of the Pirate King and Siren Queen, that duology. Pretty sure she was working on her master's degree whenever she published those. Yeah, English? I mean something like literature-y. Sure. So since those, I've followed her like on Instagram, and I think this is the last of the books that I would have needed to have read, and I think I've read all of them now. Oh, she came out with an
adult.
Yeah, she came out with the adult one that I haven't read
last year.
Yeah.
What Fury Brings.
Yeah. But I really like her.
You've read all of her books?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I know that.
She was kind of, Daughter of the Pirate King was popular when I started working at Barnes & Noble, which is kind of when my reading came back. Mm-hmm. So it was very easily accessible for me to read her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, discount.
Yeah, it was nice. I think about it. I'm like, could I swing a weekend job? No, I couldn't. But I think about it.
Maybe seasonal.
Yeah, I have thought of that.
And then quit. But, so this one's called Warrior of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's a YA romantasy. So all of hers are YA except that one that we talked about that was released last year.
Yes.
What Fury Brings. So, it was published in 2019.
I can't believe that.
Why?
It was that old, like that long ago.
7 years.
Yeah, that I haven't read it.
Yeah, that's true. I was surprised that you hadn't read it. Because I know you like her.
Yeah.
The Goodreads rating is 3.96.
That's pretty good.
I know.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked. Not in a bad way.
Yeah. It's a YA.
Yeah.
So having a YA having a high rating, it does mean more. I feel like,
I guess. I don't know.
That's
just how I feel.
That's just how I feel. If I rate a YA high, it is good. In my opinion, it's above all. Obviously.
I feel like you're a generous rater, though.
I am a generous rater. I don't think I've ever rated anything less than 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen, I think we've had this conversation before. I just get sad if I think about how it could affect them.
I don't think I will.
Yeah.
You know what you should read? It's a thriller. Maybe you shouldn't, but you should read it. I have it. I can give it to you.
Okay.
It's by Taylor Adams. God damn it. It's like... something last word. One moment, please. Yeah, the last word.
Okay.
The last word, I was right. It's about somebody who gives a book a 1-star rating and a nasty review, and then the author, tries to fucking kill them.
Yeah, you've actually told me about this book before. Yeah.
It'd probably traumatize you.
More than... Yeah. I mean, I genuinely do fear it.
Because they were, bickering back and forth on the review for a bit. And then... the author tries to kill them.
Yeah, see, I also never leave comments. So even when I do rate, I never leave a commented
I tried to.
rating.
I don't remember if it was the beginning of this year or last year, but I was like, I want to try to be better about leaving
the actual reviews. Yeah.
No, I can't be bothered.
I know.
It's rough. I can't.
I started this year trying to do letterbox for movies. That lasted a month.
Oh, damn, you stopped.
Yeah, I did. And I watched 7 movies in the month of January, and I was like, yeah. And then February came around, and I was like,
we're done.
Yeah.
You ready for the synopsis?
Yes.
These names.
I know. True fantasy names, I feel like.
Don't judge me. Rasmira? I
Yes.
don't know. I didn't listen to it.
No, I
you
think
did, right?
Yeah, Rasmira.
That didn't help us last time, but...
Lo siento.
Rasmira is the daughter of the village leader and is the most promising warrior they have. Her class hates her because she's a girl, and she is favored due to her father is. And obviously, the instructor is, not harsh on her at all because of who her dad is. Her mother hates her for some fucking reason because she can't have kids now due to complications with her birth, and she had no sons. And so I'm assuming the mom kind of blames her for that. And her father gives her a lot of attention, and the mom doesn't like that. Her father has named her his heir because she's the warrior of the family. And then every, like, job, I don't know the word for job, but in this village you have to go to
like trade.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Trade, you have to do like a trial 18.
Yeah, I think so.
And if you complete the trial, you stay, whatever. If you fail, you get exiled and kicked out of the village, and you have to live in the wild. And during her trial, she fails and is banished. And the only way she can return is if she kills the god that they have to, like, make sacrifices to yearly.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of the...
Peruxalo.
Not that too, but like the Maturger or whatever.
Madiger.
Okay,
I remember, like, really trying to clock these.
You're like, Bailey's going to ask me,
because Bailey's going to ask me and I'm not going to know. Madiger. I don't know why she spelt it like that. Like, there's no vowel before G and, like, in between G and R. Yeah.
That's
like,
how I pronounced it when I was reading it.
Yeah, Maturger.
I'm like, there is no fucking way this is right. But that is a task you have to do before you can be deemed appropriate to come back to the village, pretty much.
Yeah, and they assign, like, the most
fancier
asinine tasks. That's, like, pretty much you can't do this. Yeah.
She gave some examples, but I don't remember any of them. But yeah, they were all fucking ridiculous. And hers especially so.
Yeah, kill the god that we all sacrifice all of our goods to once a year.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but initially in this book, all I was picturing was How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, yeah. It's like the belts and, like, the
trial.
The way that they would look is that. Like, if this were ever to become a movie.
Obviously, it's a girl, but...
Yeah.
Versus Hiccup's a boy, but, like, his dad is, like...
Yeah.
The big cheese.
Big cheese.
And then they have to fight those little stumpy dragons, you know? He's, like, training, and I was like, what the fuck? That's all I'm seeing.
How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes. The trial was, like, amazing. Like, it's so similar. I feel like.
It is.
Just that little tiny bit. After that, it's not. After that... It's not.
The vibes are there. Yeah. I like I always like the little trial things. It's very...
I love trials.
Yeah.
This was very small, but I do like the idea of a trial, of course. I think one of my favorite trial... Obviously, Hunger Games is pretty sick, but...
Yeah.
Like, as a book, I was saying. Not like a trial I would like to
participate in.
Yeah.
I know. I always, like,
Serpent in the Wings of Night.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite trial books.
Actually... Yeah, that may be... If we had to... We should read Serpent in the Wings of Night. I'd be totally down for that.
Slay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Get started. It's a fat boy.
I would read that one again. That would be like a third-time reader
read
for
it
me.
A couple times.
I love that
I've only
book.
read it once, but I've really been wanting to reread it.
Yeah, and this...
I think about it all the time.
I don't know why. I'm like halfway through the second one and I just can't push through. It's more political. So like the first one was like more action. Second one's a lot more political. That's honestly what I'm kind of dealing with another series that I'm reading right now. It's like the first book was so action-packed. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is just so
at least you're trying to get to the second one.
Yeah. I'm probably about a third of the way. Maybe a little bit more.
Did you read what, Mistborn 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just she's
progress!
Finally getting there.
Getting through my series. Yeah. Wait, what was I saying though? We got so sidetracked.
Trial?
Trial.
That's all I got.
Oh, I was just making fun of myself. I always critique people like when I read.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm not making
There's a name for that in psychology. I want to say it's called the game show effect or some shit like that.
The game show effect?
Because you're it's, idiot.
I knew
Same with football.
Oh, yeah.
All boys are guilty of it. And I'm looking at you.
Because you're a boy.
Because you're a boy and you yell at the football players.
Vicinity.
As someone who's not, and to my knowledge, played football.
No.
Yeah. And you're going to yell at these football players.
I don't think I have ever raised my voice. Watching a football
I disagree.
game?
Maybe not like aggressively.
Okay.
You're the least aggressive watcher I've ever experienced.
I have like thrown things at the TV.
Samesies. I've known. Okay, so my dad and his friend got into a disagreement about a call made on a football game, They did not speak for years.
Shut the.
I didn't see this man, a good family friend, for years. Over a call. I want to say it was holding. I'm not even kidding you. Is that what this is called? Mm-mm. What's this one called? The face grab?
Face mask.
That's a gay ass name. They didn't even name. Can we be a little more fun? Goddamn!
With the shimmy. For those of you listening,
There was a shimmy.
there
for
was
fun.
a shimmy.
That's a stupid name. Is the holding the jersey then?
Holding is like, holding on to the person.
Okay. Grabbing. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Years.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I
Yeah.
think that is funny. Like when somebody gets that angry.
It was not funny in our house.
Well, obviously,
at the time.
But,
No, like these little monsters that were in here. No, I panicked.
Little.
Yeah. They weren't
I
little.
was not picturing little. Also, all of these monsters' description,
Disgusting.
fucking terrifying.
It's absolutely terrifying. The wild aspect of this book is wild. And even the plants attack you.
Like the.
The snake trap plant. Yeah.
I just pictured a bigger fly trap, I guess.
I'm out.
Yeah, all the creatures, terrifying.
I'm going into jewelry making or I don't know.
Oh yeah, I liked the healer sister.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. You got me or no?
If I could see it.
I'm sure it's in there,
Like,
but there's an eye.
Arenia?
Sure.
Arenia?
That sounds great.
For the purpose of this podcast.
Yeah, we're
her name is
renaming her.
Arenia.
So this is a romance.
is it?
She knows what I'm about to say. Slight spoilers for Akatar here for a second. I got full-ass Tamlin.
Full-ass Tamlin. And it was like,
What
he gave
the
me
hell?
the ick right before,
Really?
the betrayal happened. He gave me the ick.
How?
He shows up and with the head of
Okay.
the monster and puppeteers
Talks,
it.
okay.
And I was like, oh, that's a little boyish. And then
Well, I would like to point out they are children.
18, yeah. I mean, it just gave me the ick. I was like, the fuck? And then he went, and I was like, oh, that motherfucker!
I literally was shook.
I was shook. But then I was like, oh, okay. So when we get the trial, her Madiger, I was like, oh, she gonna fall in love with the god.
That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way. Honestly, even reading the description, I was like, so it's going to be with the god.
Yeah, it's gonna be a romance with the god.
So then I'm like,
Okay.
then we meet those other two guys. So then I'm like, well, shit balls. Who is that going to be?
Yeah.
And then I was back and forth. I was like, oh, I think it's going to be him. Oh, I think it's going to be him. Oh, I think it's going to be him.
The
and then I was
taller
like, well,
one,
shit.
when Eirik or whatever,
Yeah.
so Soren, she meets first.
In the wild.
In the wild.
In the wild, we meet Soren.
Yeah.
I think it's Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric with an eye.
Soren gets fucked up by the
Beetle. I just pictured giant beetles. I don't know.
Oh, really? I
don't know.
saw leathery dogs in my
Leathery dogs.
Yeah, there's a show where there are leathery dogs, and that is what I pictured. Oh my god! But I'm actually really bad at seeing descriptions.
Yeah, I just picture whatever the
especially
fuck I want.
Yeah. It's
I
my
pictured
brain.
large beetles.
Well,
Period.
Regardless, disgusting motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right? He got attacked by them. She saves
Soren,
him.
yes.
Soren gets attacked by them.
By 12.
12 of them.
Specific.
Their bite is venomous, makes you have seizures essentially. Right?
Well, it paralyzes you first,
Yeah.
so they can eat your ass.
But yeah, so it's a temporary thing.
Correct. Well, because the thought is you die.
Because they eat you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Did they have an S name?
I want to say a Z.
A Z.
Never mind.
Why? This
They
is...
sound like something I know.
Please elaborate. What do you mean? Something
Well, I
you
don't-
know.
Yeah, there's a monster that does that.
Oh, a monster.
That
I was like,
looks like a beetle.
a real creature? Z-I-K-E-N.
Zyken. Is how I
Maybe.
remember it.
I pronounced it incorrectly, Zilkin, because there's no fucking L, but that is how I pronounce it.
Zelkin.
Zilkin. There's no L. But yeah, that is it. I don't know. I don't know. The Zilkin.
But she like
Makes
stays
more
with
sense.
him, heals him because the healer sister like
Oh, yeah.
gave her a bunch of like her own homemade
Correct.
medicinals.
Yeah.
And she heals him, and he's like, I live over here. Come help me to my treehouse. And then we see Eric, and that's when I was like, oh no, she's gonna like him.
Oh, mer-
Because the first impression of Soren is like, he on the ground, like he be that
Bang.
good, you know? And I was like, maybe Eric will be it. No.
we were all fucked. Yeah, but, bro.
Yeah.
Torin, fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Which, I mean, you know, obviously after we...
deception.
100%. After they, like, revealed it, I was like, I guess that tracks. Because she said he was in the group of bullies and then had a change of heart.
Yeah.
It reminded me of, like, 10 Things, you know, those movies. Like, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
Except, you know, instead of falling in love, he actually fucking
Betrays her.
betrays her.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy. It really is just kind of one of those, like, man, people really did have nothing better to do but spend weeks
Truly.
like to build somebody's trust
Set, yeah.
just to literally ruin their life.
For stupid ass. Like, she did nothing to them.
Yeah. She's
It's
just
because she's a
good.
girl and she's good at... She's better than you with an axe, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, and
Come
that's
on.
like how embarrassing.
Truly.
You know, like,
The only way you could get ahead is by
Yeah, like,
completely
how
sabotaging her and
embarrassing.
removing her from the village.
ick.
Truly. I was
Oh.
fucking pissed because, you know, we're starting it and I'm like, oh, 100% this is going to be 11. I'm highlighting. I'm hearting.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I was so mad. I felt personally betrayed myself.
Yeah.
This is fucking chapter 3
When
or 4,
she
by the
looks
way.
down and looks up,
Oh my god.
I literally was like,
Cinematic. Truly. Oh my god. She should have let that fucking creature bite him
yeah.
before this moment when she saved his little ass. Anyway. God. I was actually upset in that moment. I thought he was gonna die, and I was upset. But she died. Anyway. And then also her fucking mom.
Bitch.
I'm still confused by that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, obviously
It's a
the
little much.
explanation makes somewhat sense, but I have a hard time believing that. I don't know. People are fucking crazy, I guess.
People are fucking crazy.
But yeah, her mom saw the whole thing. Saw this boy put the teeth in her arm. And when her dad, I think, was like, did anyone... Because she was like, no, he fucking did that. I wasn't bitten.
Yeah, she even like looks at her mom and was like, Mom, like you saw it.
Yeah.
She's like, I cannot lie. I saw nothing.
Yeah. To get her booted.
Listen, this is literally a death sentence.
Correct.
Like, we're not talking about exile and you can go somewhere else and live. Like, this is a death sentence.
Correct. So, she gets kicked out, has to kill this god, blah, blah, blah. She pissed me off on the first night, first of all. When she fell asleep. She fell asleep on the ground.
Oh, yeah, no
Are you
shelter.
stupid? All I could think of was Hunger Games when Katniss, like, rope
No,
strapped
like,
herself to a branch
At
to
least
fall
climb
asleep.
a tree.
That's all I could picture.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah. And then she almost gets bit.
Yeah, she wakes up to a mouth.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Ugh. Can you imagine?
No, I can't. I cannot. No, but I have come to the conclusion this girl would not have survived the Hunger Games
Oh, no.
if she's sleeping on the ground.
Hondo Placento. No.
But, obviously we talked about Soren already. They've been out there for a year.
Yeah.
Soren and Eric in their cute little tree house. It does make me laugh though, like when she takes him there and she's like, I need help getting him up, and then like, or like, hello, and no one responds because Eric's probably like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I have Soren, like, let me in or whatever. Like, she's like,
Yeah.
if you want him to live, you're gonna have to open this door.
Yeah. And, then he's like, oh,
Yeah, he's like, okay, come on, I'll help you.
he's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up down here.
Yeah, help me out. And then she kind of just, the whole time I'm just like, because then she just kind of drops him off and then leaves.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, this is how we built the shelter, and so she builds her own. And then I was like, well, fuck, I don't know what's happening in this novel.
So, yeah. I'm like, okay, so they're not the love interest. Okay, like where are we going?
And then she goes to track down the god.
Yeah,
Because she...
finds him day one.
Well, because we see him... Okay, so we see the sacrifice early on before the trial. We see the sacrifice to them. And, yeah. So she knows what, like, path he takes to get there or, like, general direction. So she just follows that until she's like, well, maybe I'll find him. Find where he lives. I don't know.
Yeah.
And she finds it. And then she climbs in a fucking tree.
And then she climbs in a
But she just kind of watches him. And then then she goes back to her cute little...
hut.
Hut? Yeah, I was like, And then Soren shows up.
Yeah.
And brings her berries.
Brings her berries.
He said, thanks for not letting me die.
Here's berries.
Here's some berries. And she didn't eat him at first.
Yeah.
So she's very untrusting now, obviously. Obviously. And so she was kind of cracking me up this whole time. Oh, I put it in quotes. No more boys in my life. Never again. Yeah, man.
I know. I'm like, baby, he was your first crush. It's okay. You know, like, you're gonna be okay. I mean, he did, like, get her banished.
Yeah. Pretty heavy betrayal.
Pretty heavy
Not
betrayal.
like, I don't like you, I like your sister. That would have been okay. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that would have been.
Not really, but, like, it would have been okay.
Comparatively.
Yes. So she is just very not about this man,
Yeah.
Soren. She's like, okay, thanks, bye. And he's like, I owe you a life debt. She's like, no,
I've released you.
go away. Thanks for the berries. But he does not take that
No.
as an answer. He stalks her pretty much.
Yeah.
He does, actually.
Yeah, no. It's
He
stalking.
stalks her.
Uh-huh.
But honestly, it works out because she goes into the god's tunnel to try to, like, I don't fucking know, sneak up on him. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But he ends up, like, stabbing her.
Yeah.
And she would have died, but Soren was stalking her and got her out and took her to the tree house and saved her.
Yeah. And some weird shit happens. She discovers a lot about, like, kind of the defenses.
Oh, because it takes her a couple of tries, but, like, she couldn't get in to he's, like, in a cave at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
So it takes her a while to get in. She thought it was, like, you know, like a spell.
Yeah, like
Couldn't figure it out.
A living being, like, couldn't get past
But then the
barrier.
Zyken got in, or she, like, threw a rock. Like, so she was testing it. And then she found out it's, like, her armor.
Yeah.
I don't remember how she found... Oh, probably... What are you doing?
It's like
You
metal.
zoned out over there.
Yeah, Joe
was tired.
literally looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Sorry.
It's
I'll
okay.
take that one.
You were
I'll
just
lock
making
back
a
in.
weird face, and so I was like, what's wrong? Everything's fine?
My bad.
Yeah, she, like, puts her arm up against where the barrier is, and she folds her wrist in. And her fingers
Oh.
could go through, but her arm couldn't. And so she's like, oh, it's my armor.
Gotcha.
But we still don't know why until, like,
Correct, way later.
Yeah.
But yeah, he helps her. And so then they're kind of like friends-ish. Friends
Yeah.
adjacent, I guess.
Yeah, like, as close to acceptance of someone's presence as you could get before friendship.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. And I don't know. Is that when no. I don't remember when. I don't know if he's, like, decided to help her, like, stalk them, but at one point they see the Haiga or whatever.
Yeah.
Or is that before she stabbed?
No, that's before she stabbed.
Okay. So he
I
stalks
think
her
that's-
another time.
Yeah, he kind of, like, makes appearances.
Yeah.
And he's like, what you doing? And she's
Yeah.
like, fuck off, dude. I
Yeah.
don't want you around. So I think there's, like, 2 or 3 times that before the stabby.
Okay. And then they see this creature. The Haiga? Haiga? There's
Haiga,
a
I
J in
think.
there.
Haija, maybe. Haiga? Who cares?
Okay. Wait. And that's the thing in the water.
Oh, that's the thing in the water. What's the gunda?
Gunda.
The gunda.
The Haiga, I just did Hydra. That's how I pronounce it. I know that's wrong, but that's just how
I think it is Haija or something like
yeah. But yeah, the Gunda, I just pictured like a tree looking
that.
thing.
Yeah, same.
A tree running, like a
Yeah.
fleshy, moist
But
tree.
not like an int tree.
Correct. Not
like-
not cute.
Just like the ints aren't cute,
A little.
I guess. But like
Do you think they're cute?
Treebeard is cute, yeah.
What?
Treebeard is cute. That nose always pisses me off. How big his fucking nose is. No, I also just like, but with no arms.
Correct. It's
Just
like a,
yeah.
yeah, and it didn't like. It did have a mouth. It just like unhinged. I don't fucking know.
Bro,
dude.
when they talked about like the flesh
Tongue.
sack and like
And the tongue?
Yeah, I was like,
No.
I can't imagine that. Like,
yeah, coming at you,
like
bro. What?
Like
Ew.
frog tongue?
Yeah, frog tongue.
out of a tree. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I know.
anyway.
I almost wanted to look up to see if anyone had like
Oh,
fan art that shit.
I don't know if I want to see that.
I don't. Probably not. But I would like an AI. If you know what, AI is so good right now. We may be able to like plug
the
in the
description?
description and see anything. Warrior of the Wild fan art.
Nothing. No. Also, the people, like, there's a couple of, like, people that I was not.
That's not how you envisioned them.
Well, first of all, this one is blonde. This one's brunette.
The blonde is probably the god, right? Because the god was
It's a
blonde.
girl.
Oh,
I'm saying girl.
wait, yeah. What did she look like?
Unknown. Apparently this.
Wow.
But I doubt it.
She a baddie.
I doubt it. I'm sure her fucking midriff was unexposed.
You're right.
Anyway.
That's very How to Train a Dragon because her midriff is full on out.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. No Hyja or whatever. But they take it to like, I think they're just running and, because he
Yeah.
said it can't swim.
Yeah.
Soren, he knew of it. He's been attacked, by it, I would assume. Because he knew it can't swim. So he was like trying to run to the water to like jump in pretty much. Oh, and it like, what's his face is there? Aaron?
Eric?
Eric, yeah. Eric. It like gets his leg.
Yeah.
But anyway, he falls in the water.
And I was like, oh, so he's unimpressive.
Oh my God. They've obviously been banished.
Yeah, you're right.
So obviously they're unimpressive.
She's not.
I understand,
unimpressive,
but that
though.
is a
Yeah.
weird
Circumstance.
So then they get that freaky thing in the water, but then I pictured Godzilla.
Same.
Okay, great. Godzilla comes out of the lake and eats this fleshy tree. There were some weird images going on in this bad boy.
There really was.
I was
There
like,
was even a point where she was like, my stomach is turning. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude. If I saw Godzilla attack a fleshy tree,
Get me out of here.
I'm bombing.
I'd just die. I mean, truly, I wouldn't make it the first night if we're being so fucked. Well, actually,
I feel like I'd make it one night.
I would have never gone through the trial because I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
So I guess there's that. But not that she was, but I would never. But then during this situation, poor Eric is having a full-on panic
Yeah.
because can't swim. I think he fell in the water, right? They had to save him. So he can't swim. He saw the creepy Godzilla, and that is his Maturger. What's it called?
Madiger.
Madiger, damn it. That's his task. The weird words. And panic
Full
attack.
on, like, actual
oh
panic
my
attack.
God. She's like, bitch, I'm gonna need you to breathe.
Yeah.
And so I don't remember exactly. She's like, tell me about something. So we find out he got a man.
Yeah. He do got a man.
Eros?
Aros, I think.
And then we find out there's a little weird tension between Soren and Aaron. Fuck, what is it? Oh, Aaron?
Eric.
Oh, Eric. Fuck. I wrote Aaron here. Oh my God.
I think it's Eric.
You're
Am
probably
I
right.
saying it right?
No, you're right, I think. It's not going to be on the back.
Listen, oh, girl.
Because we obviously didn't even know these men existed.
You're right. Eric.
Okay, so I wrote it wrong.
Man, first page I checked out, guys.
Hell yeah.
Hey. Yeah, the monster in the lake.
I was saying,
the beast I have to kill.
TBH, that's as far as I got in our notes, so the rest is free balling. I was also unprepared-ish.
You're never
Half
unprepared.
So they don't find out exactly what happened between them until later, but so their village is different in the sense that you don't have to pick your trade path when you're young as hell.
Yeah, it's like
because they're from a
8.
different village, and so her village you pick really young, and theirs you wait till 16,
Something like that, yeah.
and you get to like sample
Yeah.
all of the trades until you're 16 and you pick a path, and then they still have the trial and all that. But he was gonna do like metalwork. What's it called?
Blacksmithing?
Yes. You're like, I'm like, help me. And Aros
Yeah.
was a warrior?
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
He was like a carpenter or something, but he was attracted to the warrior. Like he like.
That's right.
Now I'm scared. Eric.
You're saying Ark from Fourth Wing, but it's Eric.
Eric got like a little jelly.
Let's just say Eric fuckers. Like, quit.
Eric. Yeah, I know.
They're all Eric.
Like, jeez. Eric got a little jelly because he saw Aros kind of eyeballing some warriors, and he was like, you know?
Yeah. And so Soren lived with
Yes.
him. They were like brothers. His parents died?
Yep.
Both? Yeah. I don't remember how, but so they were like brothers. He's like, oh, just come be a warrior with me. Like, I'll help you through the trial. He got bit swiftly.
Yo, he said within the first minute.
Ooh.
That's rough.
Yeah. And so then Soren purposefully failed, which
Yeah.
is sweet of him,
Very.
to make sure Eric didn't die in the wild.
Because he would have.
Yeah. So, like, poor Soren is just like, I don't know. He's like a little puppy.
Yeah.
He's like a little puppy. And he's just trying so hard. And Eric's just being still very kind of mean.
Yeah, he's like, no,
A
we're
year
not
later,
friends anymore.
It's crazy.
Like Soren
I get
even
it
was like,
initially.
we're not friends. Like, we burnt that bridge. Yeah.
We just have to get along and work together to stay alive, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
That is sad.
But after, what's her face? Raz. We're going to call her Raz because that's what Eric calls her. They chat a little bit, and he shows her his little smith area. What's it called? Forge-ish, right?
Yeah. Forge.
Yeah.
Forge.
And like they're chatting it up. And then when she realized the metal thing, right? The metal
Yeah.
armor, she's like, you could make me some non-metal armor.
Yeah.
And so they all come up with like this little plan. They're all going to help each other do their
Madigers.
yes. And then get back to their village because he wants to go back to his man.
Yeah.
So she starts teaching him how to swim. How they concoct a plan
Yeah.
to kill that thing.
Perxilo.
Gunda.
Oh, the goon. Wait, no.
That's for no. Hyja.
Hyja. Hi. Whatever.
Gunda's
Dude.
dead.
The Gunda is dead.
But Hyja first. That is
Yeah.
a troubling experience,
Yeah.
but they prevail.
They prevail. Yeah, and
I was scared for the minute.
their village, their Madigers are like based off of their biggest fears. So
Which is honestly
because-
clever as hell.
it is. Because Eric is like unable to swim and kind of afraid of water, I guess.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, so the sea monster, yeah, that's yours. And then Soren is afraid of heights. So they give him the task of finding this like mythical bird and bringing back a feather. And he's like, no one's ever seen this bird. Like,
Yeah, it
it's
might
a
not
literal
exist.
myth. I don't even know if it exists. So
Yeah.
his Madigar, like, we don't even really touch on it until after
minute, yeah.
Eric's is dead. And then they had to salt the head.
Yeah, to preserve it.
Disgusting.
And they buried it.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't just going to go back to the village immediately. Because then he started working on her armor, and to do that, they had to kill a bunch of Zykin. Fuck us, dude.
I know. The whole time I was reading this, I was like, man, this one's going to suck.
They killed the beetles, and he made... Because they have, like, exoskeletons.
Yeah.
Like, and they're really hard.
It was totally like a giant beetle.
It's a giant beetle.
I literally saw like
Because I'm pretty
a
sure she even
giant
said exoskeleton.
leathery dog with like a snake face.
What in the hell?
Because I was thinking
But
like
they're
venomous,
snakes.
venomous
Oh, yeah.
canines, you know?
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
I should reread the description of these
You're
animals.
going to put it in AI?
Be like, pump that. Actually, image AI I don't like using.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he makes her, he's gonna make her armor with their hide. And the thought is, hopefully, it regenerates like theirs.
Yeah.
It didn't, but that's okay. It's still really
It would've
hard
been
to
cool.
penetrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like that it didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, because that would have been too,
Yeah.
like, opportunistic
Easy.
of her.
Yeah. So while he's working on that, Soren and her, which he is, we have not, I guess,
Down
touched on it.
bad.
Yeah, he's tried really hard to, like,
Yeah.
flirt with her, get her to open up at all. He's, like, literally always around her. When she was injured, he just, like,
Yeah.
stayed by her for days until she, like, woke up. And she is just so turned off after Torin, which I get.
Yeah.
There was parts where I was like, come on, bitch. But
Yeah.
I think if that were to happen to me, I would be the same way.
But
You
yeah,
know?
and also,
It's
like
very
what you
realistic.
said, is that they're so young.
Yeah.
Like, they're so young, also. And that was a big betrayal.
Bruh.
Bruh.
And not even just by him, her mom.
Bitch.
And her dad. She felt betrayed by her dad as well.
Yeah, 'cause
which I
he
mean,
gave her the
I get it on
hardest
his
task.
well that and then that's true. But I think she also had this like in her head like, oh, my dad won't make me be banished.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out, and then he couldn't because I mean, which I get as
Yeah.
well. But I agree. That was. I guess he could have done a task that was
Like,
less
kill
god
100
awful.
like, and then come back.
Yeah, and don't get bit.
And don't get bit.
Yeah, that's smart. And then she's just like, nah. And so when they go to leave for the mountain, I don't remember exactly what Eric says, but he's like, you guys have my permission.
Yeah. And he's like, do whatever you do, but, like, don't tell me.
Yeah. He's like, but you guys have my permission to get together while you're gone. I know.
And they're like, huh?
I think he just said it funny.
And us as
Like,
the
as an
reader-
icebreaker.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys can, you know. And she's like, we aren't waiting for your permission.
Yeah.
She's a baddie.
She is. She actually really is.
She is.
Trisha Levenseller's heroines are always, like, great.
Yeah.
And realistic, which I really like.
Mm-hmm. So, of course, they do. A couple of days in, yeah.
Yeah.
Day 2 or 3, I don't remember. They're climbing the mountain. They're building these weird little huts. They're finding more sketchy creatures. My God.
Yeah.
A fucking mountain lion attacks them.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much.
He's like, I don't know, cats got that big.
Which, I mean, they didn't really talk about cats.
He said
You know
the
what I mean?
cat.
No, I know.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, before that.
cats.
You're right.
like tiny house cats.
Yeah.
Or hut cats. I don't know. Hut cats.
Yeah.
Pets, I guess. And then they smooch. That's all right.
Yep.
Do they ever? They don't do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. They kiss a little bit. That's her first kiss, though.
Yeah.
Because before the trial, Torin was like, help me out or whatever with the trial. This is what fucked me up. He's like, I don't remember what the fuck he said, but he said, put in a good word for me afterwards to your dad. And then she was like, why? I don't remember why. I don't remember why she said, like, why to do this? And he was like, no, so I can ask to court you or something like that.
Yeah, no, he was, like, really, like, heavy on the paint. Like, he was full on doing more than he needed to convince her. You know, like, she already was just thankful for a friendship. We didn't need to go all that. We didn't need to be doing all that.
But I mean, I do think it made the betrayal all that much painful.
Yeah.
Because she planned on kissing him after the trial.
Yeah. And it was, like, she was literally thinking it.
I'm about to do it.
She's like, I don't care if all these people see. And then,
She's like, what? Oh my
that
God.
hurts.
What the fuck is that? So, oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then can you imagine, like, having that reaction in front of the entire village?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
you're
also
right.
just embarrassing as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was convulsing in front of everybody.
Probably puked.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. It was bad. And there's a letter, you know. She's just going at
Her
it.
sister. Her
Oh,
sister
yeah.
helped.
I think she did come over.
Yeah. Her sister helped her. The healer one.
Awful.
But I thought all the little mountain stuff was so cute.
Yeah.
I was giggling.
Yeah. And then
It
she
was
was,
cute.
like, finally leaning into it. She was
Yeah.
like, okay. She's like,
Well, I think you could tell
hand.
even before, you know, like, I think this is a common thing, but people who are wronged in the past, you know, like, I've seen it in movies and stuff where people are like, well, I'm not that person or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I think she finally, after time, you could kind of see her mental be like, Soren isn't torn kind of thing.
Yeah, and I mean, he literally picked her up from outside the god's cave, stabbed and bleeding, and brought her back. You know, he could have just
Let her die.
And even like, yeah, man, that sucks. I really like that girl. I'm not gonna put my fucking life on the line out for her, though. You know what I mean? Like, no, baby, he like saved your life.
But she saved his life.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I just don't understand honor.
What?
I've never been in a situation where I've had to
like,
choose
what?
to save someone's life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But that was the life debt.
It was a life debt.
I mean, in my head, and I'm sure she even said at some point, I don't remember it exactly, but she's probably like, you know, your life debt's paid, you're good to go. And then he was probably still stalking her. But
Probably.
all the mountain stuff was really cute. They ran into more barriers towards the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, the cat thing.
Mm-hmm.
They were attacked by this cat. You remember how they got out of that situation?
No.
Caw-caw!
Oh, yeah, the birdie.
The big ass mythical bird.
The birdie took the kitty
took the kitty, yeah,
to the nest
and killed it.
for the babies.
I mean, that has got to be a big ass motherfucking bird if it picked up a mountain lion like a chihuahua. Like, I genuinely can't even fathom the largeness of that, honestly.
Yeah.
So, you can try your best. Big ass bird, right? But
Big
he was
ass.
like, it's real.
Yeah, he's like, that's it?
Yes. I mean, he was happy, though, because, you know, he didn't even think it was fucking real.
Yeah.
So, we know it's real. So, they're like, okay, we're going to keep going. North, up. And they're hitting barriers, like, in the cave.
Yeah.
But it was weird because it was like they would follow it, and then it would like
Let up.
go in. Because even me, I'm like, why would he want a barrier?
Yeah, same.
Because I was like, maybe there's something with this bird that he uses, or maybe
Yeah, that's what,
I don't know.
I was like, oh, okay, so the bird is protected by the god for some reason.
Yeah,
but
for
why
some-
only some areas of
Correct.
it?
And then I was like, well, why are you able to get through? So they're able to like get through and then go around and then get through and go around. Like, it was a weird shit. I pictured like a maze-ish
Yeah.
to get up there. Whatever. They get up there, have a little situation. They get to Fiata, and they leave.
Yes.
And they have to, it's hard to get back down, whatever. They get far-ish down. Mm-hmm. And then she's bathing in a stream. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember exactly what she has. Does she have something in her hand? A rock. She has a rock in her hand because she's like scrubbing out blood of her clothes.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then she goes to go to her armor to put her clothes back on, and her armor like, vroom.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, magnet.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing. I'm assuming that's the
Kind of the idea.
force
I think
that
so.
was happening.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like,
Like
shit.
the
why am I-
opposite polar. Sorry, Joe.
So it's like a metal. So they had iron, and then I don't know if this is a real metal, but they called it ludstone.
Yeah, like a ludstone.
Is that real? You're like, I'm not a geologist.
I don't know.
Unfortunate. Okay. Anyway, it was
You're
giving
saying that her armor is made out of that?
iron.
It's made out of iron?
Correct.
Well,
And
that's magnetic.
But the ludstone that she found
Repelled
in
it.
the wild repelled the iron.
Oh, I don't think that's how that works, but
Well, yeah. So it must not be a real
I was
stone.
genuinely curious if that's how, like in real life, if that was a thing. But there was metal in this ludstone thing. Okay. Anyway, it was repelling, right? So then she's like, oh.
And she's putting pieces together, bruh. She did it a lot quicker than I did. That's for sure. Because I was like, what's going on?
Well,
I
yeah.
don't understand.
That's funny. I don't remember.
If you understood?
I definitely understood like the magnet. Like I was like, oh, it's like magnet, like
So, okay, so
magnet repelling.
I connected that's what the cave is probably like made out of or lined with or something that wouldn't allow the armor in. Mm-hmm. Like I connected like that part.
Yeah.
But this
how it
guy,
mattered. I understand.
he utilizes it in way different ways. Like, and so that's where I didn't connect it until she literally was telling us, you know?
Yeah. Well, I had thoughts throughout the whole thing, like,
Oh, this is a dude.
it's not a god.
It's not a god.
One, he had a human face, like all this stuff. But I mean, obviously they fool you because we see him floating. We see
and
him
I'm like, okay, so how is he
magically killing people?
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, shit, maybe. I just thought it was weird that there were no others.
Other gods?
That's the only thing that I was like, I don't know if this is a god. Because people who have gods and, goddesses, there's more than one.
Yeah.
And all these village only know of this one.
And they all sacrifice stuff to this one. And usually it's like this village does this for this god because they're farmers and they need good.
Or each god is a different
Yeah. But this was like
thing.
all of this entire region.
This is a mineral god. This is a clothes god.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I'm just saying words.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, one of them was a human sacrifice.
Yeah, disgusting.
Which is crazy work.
Absolutely.
Anyway, she figures out, it's like you said, like she's figuring out the cave. She manages to get in because she's realizing what's stopping her. And she sees him like go way, and make Soren be a lookout. So she goes in, looks in there, and he has all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Damn near it was a forge, yes?
Essentially.
Had a bunch of shit going on, and she was fucking around with shit. And that's when she's starting to realize all this stuff that we find out way later. So then she hatches a cute little plan with these fellas. So she makes an armor with the stone, right? The lewd stone. She makes a lewd stone armor. And by she, I mean Eric. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it won't be repelled.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's how he has been able to be undefeated in the past. Is because anyone who approaches him is flung back.
Thrown back because of the magnet.
The repelling.
Yeah.
So she makes she was originally going to do the
Zykonen
armor. But then she decides to do the Lidstone one because he'll think it's metal. He'll think he's like, bitches. But then he'll be shooketh, and he was.
Yeah.
So they hatch this plan to do that. But before that, she's, thinking of shit. The other two go back to their village, and she watches from a tree. The way I thought we were about to be betrayed again.
I knew there was a reason. I knew there was an answer.
Yeah, me too. But I was like, no.
Yeah. I was like
there's gotta be, right?
I actually that's where last night I ended. Was them going to the village and her being like, they're not coming back.
Because there was
for
the
me.
girl.
Because there was a blondie following Soren around. And we were like, you said there was no girly back home. Because she straight up asked him, do you have a girly back home? And he was like, I had girlies, but none of them are like you. But there wasn't like a one specific girly.
Yeah.
So this blonde bitch, we were like,
player.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I actually fell asleep. I had a dream. I had a dream of like the rest of the storyline.
Oh,
and like him, it was not like the book, but like him having to come back to her and be like, yeah, no, so that was my ex. She had a baby. Like, that was what I dreamed. And I was like, whoa. So I was really happy what actually happened in the book.
That wasn't it.
Because that wasn't it.
Yeah.
That was just where my brain took me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He said she was just a bitch trying to get attention.
She was like, I never even talked to her.
A strong word.
The only thing I said to her was, yo, back off. I was like, my man. Like, you tell her. Why did it take them so long, though, to get to her?
I think Eric was just in love. Yeah, he was just chatting it up with Aros and obviously his family. Like, they're going to see their family. And so they were just chatting and catching up. And then it was hard for them to break away, like leave. Like you get caught up chatting.
Yeah, and also
lose track
like
of time kind of thing. And I think Soren was probing him.
Got you. For like, we just got you.
Yeah, I think Soren was trying to be like, yo.
We got a girl back in the woods. Literally. Like,
literally.
She waiting on us.
Girl in the woods. Oh my God. But then Aros comes with them.
Yeah.
Because he's smart.
He is smart.
Which, I mean, they all are.
Yeah.
But like engineering? Sort of, I would say.
He like built the trap that like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he had the plans.
Yes.
I think Eric built because he's the metal.
Yes.
It was Aros's
hunter
brainchild.
Yeah.
You just said he wasn't a fucking hunter earlier when I said that.
I think he was the one that was like, there must be a better way to hunt. So I can't remember what he did.
Anyway, he comes back because, God forbid he lets his man go again.
Yeah.
So they're working on a fucking plan. And so Soren leaves, which I thought, not that it was cute that he left, but she was so sad. So he goes to every village to like invite them to the battle with this god. Because, I mean, she is right in the fact that if she were to bring back this man's man head,
Yeah.
no one would believe that she killed the god.
Yeah.
So she hatches a plan to do it in public.
Make it a spectacle.
Yeah. Everyone comes. They do. Everyone comes.
Everyone comes. At
is
first,
cool.
I was like, "Oh no, are we gonna be embarrassed again because nobody shows up to my fight? You know, like, is anyone gonna be
Yeah.
there?" But they
everyone
all
comes.
showed up.
Yeah. Her mom looks like hot garbage.
Yeah.
She sees all her sisters. Very cute. Whatever. And the mom apologizes for lying. She like admits to lying. And she's like, I've been just
Terrible.
torn up with guilt. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay. Like,
She's like, "Yeah, as you should."
okay, whatever. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, bye.
Bye.
Well, I'll deal with you when I deal with you.
And so the god comes, and she has to tell Soren, like, don't
Yeah.
interfere. I don't care if I'm gonna die. Do not interfere.
Yeah, it has to be me.
Yeah. And so it's a pretty decently long
Yeah, no, she held her own.
battle sequence. Because I
Yeah.
mean, some books just like are like, okay, we get to that like end battle thing, and it's super short. And
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
No, it was like an actual fight.
Kingdom of Ash.
Oh, really?
Yes. Anyway. So, because initially like this motherfucker flies.
Yeah, he floats from the heavens down.
Literally. So I'm like, explain. And bless she does.
She does.
He has that.
Stone.
Yeah, that one buried underground, and he has like iron stuff,
Like plates.
plates on the bottom of his feet. So he like fucking walks on
It's
air.
basically like stair steps.
Can you do that?
Using the
with
force.
like super strong magnet?
Can humans do that?
Yeah, he's a human.
No.
No?
It'd be very hard. There are things we could do.
major core strength involved. That is some balance.
Yeah, it would be a lot of like very hard to hold yourself.
I don't care about that part. I'm talking about like, could you do that theoretically with like, is there like strong enough magnets that you could have on your feet to repel you?
Yeah, but it would be very, very, very hard to
Yeah,
stay
yeah, yeah.
upright.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah,
probably
yeah.
just like
There's people who could do it. Not me,
Yeah.
but there's people who could do it.
Probably.
I don't know.
But and she was like, guys, like she's like telling everyone.
Yeah.
And before we seen him kill somebody with the flick of his wrist, right?
Correct.
And he was like, no, leave his body there. Like he deserves to be eaten.
That's
and then
right.
she's like looking around after some magic is flown at her. And it's actually like, basically like a pointed star.
Correct. Because she like puts her axe up and you can hear the ping.
Ping, yeah.
And then people are like, what the fuck?
What is that?
It's obviously not magic. It's metal on metal noise.
Yeah.
It's a very specific noise. So she's trying to do things during this battle to also show them like,
Hey, he's a fraud.
He's a man. Like, he's just a clever man.
Yeah.
And battle really long.
Yeah, she held her own, dude.
Yeah. And there's another metal of sorts.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is, but it attracts. Because then once he realizes like, oh shit, her armor is the same thing, because she gets a hit on him, a couple of hits on him. He then like pushes her towards a spot that she like attaches to a tree. He has some sort of other magnetic metal behind the tree, so she sticks. Her axe sticks, and she can't get out of it. But then they get, battle. They get him to a spot, and then Soren and Eric roll some like stones, and then he gets like, I'm assuming there's iron in them because he can't.
Yeah, he's literally like trapped.
Because he's like hitting the wall.
Yeah.
So he's stuck there. And she ends up killing him.
With a blade.
Which honestly, I didn't know if she would, honestly.
Kill him? Well, I kind of wanted...
Because at first I didn't... Like, yes, she's a warrior, but she kills these creatures. She's never killed a person. So I didn't know if she'd be able to do it.
Big difference. You're right. I wanted it to be more like let's capture the motherfucker and figure out like how this has been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been serving this god for centuries, essentially. How? And so she like theorizes that all of the people that we've banished are getting their revenge back, and
well,
they just
only
like
theorize that
inherit
after he's dead.
After he's dead,
and then this one village leader is like, "I know that man.
Yeah,
he was banished 15 years ago." And then she was like, "Yeah, it's been this person or whatever." But then he was like, "No, I've been the village leader for 30 years. I've been doing sacrifices for." They have a name for it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember.
I think it starts with a P.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But he's like, no, I've been doing it for 30 years. There's no way it was him. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then so that's when she's like, no, it's every person we've banished. They've have this weird little cult. So I wondered, like, and they just, like, pass on their secrets kind of thing. Ugh. At one point, I thought maybe, I was thinking it was a man. So when she went to their, like, forge, he had, the chained.
Yeah.
You could tell he was, like, the girl sacrifice. He was, like, torturing the shit out of her. She's, like, chained to the wall, and it's, like, blood everywhere. My dark-ass mind went to, they're making these yearly women have babies to then be the next. Mm-hmm. But thank God it was not that. I mean, I'm sure terrible things happen to those women, but it ended up being people they've banished, you know.
Yeah, for a YA, it's still pretty dark.
Yeah.
Like, there's a female human sacrifice. He even, like, comments on her, like, doing the job, essentially. And she even, like, calls out. She's like, yeah, you guys have been sacrificing your women to be tortured and raped. Like, full on says it. And I was like, whoa, this is YA. You know what I mean? Like, shit.
And so they, you know, she said she theorizes it's been people in the past. And, like, throughout this whole book, she's obviously been groomed by her dad to be the next village leader, warrior, blah, 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 blah. But she's never really felt leadery because everyone hates her for some reason.
Yeah.
But I think she kind of comes to her own even. It's like a, what's it called?
Coming of age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that sense, like in the wild, she learns to lead these, like, not completely, but
utilize everybody's skills to the advantage that they need them for.
correct. Like, she was able to get them all to complete their Madigar, and I want to say she was only out there for like 3 months.
Yeah, I think it was like almost exactly 3 months.
So, ma'am, Daisy's got an itch. Get it, girl. Good job. She didn't. And so she's like, in her like inner monologue, she's been like, oh, you know, like maybe I can lead, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like learning these skills. And then she's like, when I do become leader, I want to do away with this Madigar and its stupidness.
Yeah.
And then she uses this as a way, like, these people are so mad you're banishing them. They've been torturing you guys.
Yeah.
They've been getting payback, which on one hand, I kind of get. The girl part wasn't necessary. But, like, those young girls had no, like, torture the village leader maybe, but because they're asking for all these, like, sacrifices, like, people in their village are responsible for the food, and they have to donate so much food yearly to this man, which he uses to live for the whole year, that their whole village just goes hungry all the time because they don't have enough food to go around when they're still donating this much to this god who's trying to kill them. Oh, another thing is they're like, oh, a whole village has died before because of this god. How do you do that?
Yeah.
And she said he had something that he like put in the water source to like poison everybody.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but
I think it was some type of metal.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I just don't know which one. But she goes home.
Stands up to her daddy.
Well, and then the mom comes clean. Mm-hmm. And so the dad's like, hey, what do you want to do
Yeah.
with these two?
Mommy and
Traitor. The traitor. And she doesn't do nothing, which I kind of thought she might do.
Yeah.
Like all her stuff, like, oh, we need to not do the
Oh, no.
Madigars and
No, she has her vengeance.
whatever, dude. Yeah, I was kind of shocked,
Yeah.
given she was very against everything that the village has been doing. The vengeance isn't crazy. Like, she tells her mom, like, you know, she can live there, but she just can't talk to her or come near her.
Yeah. She's like, you see me walking down the street, you turn around.
Yeah.
I enter a building, you leave it. I was like, damn. Good though. You know, like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's
At least you get a place to stay.
correct. She gets to stay living with her father or whatever. And then Torrin, she said he has to live out in the wild for 3 months.
Yep.
And then he can come back.
And the same with the, like, head bully.
Oh, yeah, he was there too, right?
He wasn't
Or no?
there, like, on the knees because mommy was like, no, he bit. And he was like, well, it wasn't even my idea. It was Halford or
Something with
something
an
like
H.
that. And she's
don't
like,
think it's
for
Halford.
you and for him.
It's a terrible name.
But she sent the bully out to the
Havard.
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 Havard. Yeah.
Almost Harvard, just one less R.
So they had to go out to the wilds.
Yeah. And then Soren moves to her village to live with her.
The conversation he has with Daddy is funny too.
It was great.
Yeah, because Dad's like, "Are you courting her?" And Soren's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Without my permission?" And he was like, "To be completely blunt, sir, like, you sent her out to the wilds to die. I don't think I need to ask your permission to court her." And I was like, "Oh!"
Yeah. Savage.
Oh.
I was like, get it.
Yeah.
Love him.
Totally accurate. Like, excuse me, I just did this crazy shit out in the wild, and you're still gonna try to pretend like you have a say over my life?
You're funny.
Absolutely not.
You're funny.
Did you highlight it?
Obviously.
Underline?
Holy shit.
It was good.
Yeah, you sent your daughter to die out in the world. Why should I ask you anything where she is concerned?
Yeah.
I said, amazing. Amazing.
A man.
And then the father took it, though.
Yeah.
He said, well answered. Thank you for being there for her when I wasn't.
Yeah.
He just kind of took it. And then he said, like, are you going to move here? And then he was like, yeah, she'll let me.
Yeah, she did.
Abby, did you like Soren?
Yeah.
Like, as a...
Yeah. I think he was persistent enough to not be annoying, but to make his, like, intentions known. He's like, "Hey, I know we are the only boy and girl out here, but regardless of that, you are cool." You know, like, I don't just like you because you're female.
Yeah.
And I thought that
you're
was
the only
fun.
female I've seen in a year.
But then also, I feel like when she because she has, like, a chip on her shoulder, a little bit. She's like, would you treat another warrior like that? Because she's always been a girl and warrior, and they've always treated her like a girl, not a warrior. And so when she asks him...
Not her dad.
Not her dad.
He literally called her son at one point.
You're right. It was gross. When she tells Soren, like, treat me like you would any other warrior, like, I don't need your hand to get over this tree stump, like, type shit, he did. He was like, okay, and actually did. And that
I think
too.
he knew that she was better than him, for sure.
For sure.
So, I did really like him.
Yeah.
A lot. I liked him. More than I thought I would, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I still held out hope that the god would fall in love with her for some reason, but he didn't.
Thank God.
I mean, yeah, he was gross.
He raped and tortured women.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Disgusting.
But overall, what did you rate it?
I think 3.75.
Okay.
Yeah. 3.75. It's really hard for YAs to hit me in the same ways that they used to because I have read more fantasy. But for, like, a fantasy plot, I feel like this one held its own. And the romance was solid.
Yeah.
It just, like, one, I think I would have liked it if it was more developed a bit. Timelines were not necessarily rushed, but it is a very short book, very easy read.
So short.
It's a YA, so you're gonna have that.
Yeah.
But I think had some of the timeline been fleshed out a little bit more, you know, like Soren was gone for weeks whenever he was giving invitations to the village, and it was only like 2 pages for us.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I feel like some things could have been a little bit.
I agree.
Drawn out more.
Me too.
So it left me wanting just a bit.
No, I agree.
But not
and there was
bad.
not even like a epilogue.
No.
And I was kind of mad about that. I'm like, I want to see like 10 years down the line,
Like
the
little
changes
Rugrats.
she's made.
Yeah.
Not even just that, but like, is she the leader now? Changes she's made. Like, what are we doing? Them together, like actually together.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also was like, this book is a little too short.
Yeah.
I need a little more.
I wanted more. But for
That's
what
okay.
it was good.
No, I liked it. I actually liked it
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
That's all I have on it, really.
Me too. I feel like we pretty much covered everything that I wanted to.
Yay.
Yay. Next time, what are we doing?
I found some like 5-star book reviews of books we don't really like.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much just going to be like a shit fest.
It'll be so fun. You know, I mean, you guys have seen like the 1-star reviews of books that I like. It's kind of like the flip side of that.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be really fun because I feel like we do really good at shit talking.
For sure.
We
Because
do.
we made a comment not terribly long ago. I don't remember what it was. I think it's when we were talking about And Now Back to You.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, I don't want to say a short conversation, but we were like, you said that we talk more about books we don't like versus
like
ones we like.
Our hour and a half long episodes are when we don't like a book.
So I was like, okay, let me just
Flip on that.
So we are going to be talking about quite a few things we've read. So I can put something at the beginning of that video of like all the ones.
Yeah.
Kind of spoil it for you a little bit, but that's okay. Because she doesn't know what books I picked.
No, I don't.
Anyway,
Thank you so much for listening, watching, and following us on Instagram and TikTok at Our Book Boyfriends Podcast. Bye-bye.
bye.